Hello, my name is Eric Anthony's from California, Sacramento area, actually specifically Lodi, California in US of A. I'm here at Robert So Aviary in the Philippines.
Okay, say something about your bird.
So I'm 51 years old. I've been breeding birds since I was 8 years old. I started with waterfowl when I was little, rare ducks and geese, and moved into pheasants and then parrots during the heyday of the importations of the early 80s in the United States of different parrots. With the parrots, well, now I'm a huge breeder, probably one of the largest in the United States. We have about 10,000 parrots. We have a very large farm, everything from starting with cockatiels all the way up to hyacinth macaws. Our main breeding is for the pet trade now, for people in the United States for pets, cockatiels, and we don't do lovebirds and we don't do the little parakeets, but most all the other species we do. We hand feed most of them. We do a lot of birds. I love birds. We do export. We do have CITES. We are import-export license. We have supplied a lot of birds to other countries, a lot in Asia, Taiwan, Hong Kong, but all over the world. So we do export periodically, but our market in the States is quite well, and the price is come down now after the pandemic, but before we did a lot of export.
So, from your experience here, what can you say about the Philippines bird market?
Very good, very good. I think you got a lot of potential. Just seeing there's a lot more poor people that probably can't afford financially the higher end like macaws and cockatoos and stuff. But I see a lot of the smaller individual breeders, looks like they're have parakeets, cockatiels, lovebirds, and that's a start. Everybody's got to start somewhere, and I started that way. You know, everybody starts with the small stuff and work. The main thing I think for parrot breeding is you have to enjoy them. You have to have a passion. Don't go in it because you want to go in it for the money. Like there's a lot of people in America, especially during the COVID time, that went in for the money because there was good money in it and all the animals sold. If you're doing it for the money, go get a job somewhere else at McDonald's. You'll be happier because this is not a 9-to-5 job for somebody for birds. You got to love birds. My day entails a lot of working with employees, working with birds. Being that I'm the boss, you know, my son and I do a lot around the farm. My wife and daughter are also involved in it, and there is no time off. I'm lucky enough that my family is able to watch the farm right now while I'm spending 2 weeks in Asia, here in the Philippines, and also in Thailand. So I'm blessed to have a good family that can watch over my farm while I'm out cruising Asia.
So, what can you say about the bird industry that you see here in the Philippines compared to the US?
It's night and day different. I think in America, the majority of it is the pet trade. Everybody wants a tame pet parrot. To where here I haven't really seen much pets other than maybe a cockatiel or a parakeet. And even at that, it didn't look like they were really hand-fed. They were just in a cage, in a house, or in an aviary in somebody's backyard to look at, but not physically in their house. Granted, I haven't been in many people's houses here in the Philippines, but it's not something that is like in America where they have a pet blue and gold macaw or umbrella cockatoo in their house. They take it out. They eat with it. They sit on a couch and watch TV with it, like a dog or cat.
Like a dog, yeah.
Yes, I haven't seen that, and I think it'll get there, but it'll take a while here.